So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Ollie says hi below as well, or behind me. Ollie, say hello. Episode 62, mate. Huh? Are we going to win today? Nothing. No commitment. Doesn't believe. But anyway, we're back. Episode 62, taking on the Crystal Palace and Chelsea in this one. So hopefully it's another good display. I mean, I tried the camera angle out in the last episode, folks, with the Nottingham Forest game, but it just became... Honestly, look, I know I said before that I did like to play on the broadcast camera. I tried it with Juventus, and then for some reason yesterday, I tried it again and I played terribly. But then when I switched back to dynamic wide, the passes were flowing. You know, I just play better, as Ollie's off. I just play better with dynamic wide, so that's what we're going to continue to play with. Alright, so we've got some scouting results. Not worried about that. We've still got a few months before January comes around. But yeah, Crystal Palace for today. We've also got the PES Universe shirt on. Hey, love these. Nice, a nice colour, nice and white. White with the old gold. Also got blue ones available. But anyway, yeah, 3-5-2, the same formation. But we're going to play generally players that are up for it today. So Strakosha's in goal. Or should we start Ospina today? You know what? I'm going to give Ospina. I'm still going to give him a shot because he's on full blue. We're going to give him a bash. Mina and Babu and Tar today at the back because, as you can see, Klosterman's down, Godfrey's down. We're going to go Camavinga as the DMF today. He's still got the Anchorman trait because he's still training, I think, to be an orchestrator. So until that gets done, he can cover that role. Then we're going to have Kulusevski in the middle. I'm going to make Kulusevski, by the way, a whole player. That's what we're going to be going for with him. James Rodriguez, I'm changing him from a classic number 10 to a creative playmaker. We'll see if that helps out. Hudson-Odoi on the left, Villa's on the right, and then Shaloff and Calvert-Lewin. Both up for today. So that should be tasty. And hopefully for the next match, Marlon's going to be up for it. I mean, Luigi's not getting the playing time right now, folks, but... you know, I've got other players to play. He's still 19, and this is the thing. When we do another Master League, whether I stay at Everton, whether I go somewhere else, whether I start a new Master League, what I'm going to do is create Luigi with the same stats that he has. This is if we start a brand new one. Replicate him, and then put him in my side. So we are going to continually keep developing Luigi, because I want to see where he goes. He's only 19 still, as you can see. Keep going round and round. But he's only 19. So... sometimes when they get the early 20s, there's sometimes a little bit of a spurt, a bit of a breakthrough, where if you start playing them more and more and more, suddenly, bosh, they're going to be in top form. So, we'll see. We'll see what Luigi can do if we do switch teams and all that fun stuff. Anyway, let's dive right into it. No comments for today, guys and girls, because... I don't know, I just didn't have the time. We'll do that every now and then. Not every video, because it does add like 5 minutes extra. But yeah, let's just play with a regular kit. We'll give Crystal Palace... we could give them the black kit or the white kit. We're obviously not going to give them that one. We'll give them the all black today. There you go, with a bit of red and a bit of blue. Alright, so I'll see you guys in there. Can we continue this unbeaten streak, in the league at least, and see how we get on? Okay, so here we are. What is it? Match day 7? Because so far, yeah, we have 18 points out of 18. So if we can get 7 out of 7, Chelsea's going to be the big game, of course. But it's going to get tougher because once you start getting a win streak going, guys, this is what happens. The game will sometimes, more than likely, decide it's time to lose. And something ridiculous will happen. But hopefully it won't happen. Hopefully it won't. But the crowd's ready. I do love this stadium. I think it looks fantastic. Real nice job. Turf looks immaculately clean. And without further ado, yeah, let's dive into this. Let's see if the lads feel at least on song with the responsiveness. I mean, I keep going on and on and on about the response of this game, but that is the problem. It really is that for some reason, as we're starting off really slow here, the game just doesn't feel right at times. And then it does feel right. And it's nothing to do with form. Because I've had matches where I've got players on full blue and they feel off, and then I've got matches where they're on standard form and they feel great. You know. Anyway, let's not worry about that. We're always going on about it, and at the end of the day, it's not going to be fixed. So we're just going to have to deal with it. Anyway, chance here for Maya. Lays it across. McCarthy. It's a good start here by Crystal Palace, who won't want to be playing like Paris Saint-Germain in the last game where they were absolutely dreadful. Lazovic to swing it in. Mina's going to get up. Gets there first. McCarthy runs straight into Sebastian Villa. And Ferguson's going to let that one run out of play. Smartly, actually, because sometimes the AI decides that it's just going to run off the field. Here's Maya. Ferguson. You will get this from time to time. A little bit of a flourish from the AI at the beginning of the match. And if you can kind of withstand it without conceding, then you give yourselves a chance to do this, which is counter. All right, Shalov. Come on, Shalov. A little bit better than that. There you go. All right, Kulusevski. Now let's just calm this down. Get a feel for possession for a minute. And actually do something with the ball. Here is Tar. Back to Kulu. Camavinga. Minovia still going to stay out wide because he's still got the old cross specialist going on. That's good play, Villa. How's the delivery? Wasn't bad. Calvert-Lewin will be the man we're looking for today, especially when he's on full blue. That's a good challenge by Maya. Though we tried some trickery that was pretty bad. I think I need to do that, actually. Completely forgot to work on some more player skills. You've got to continue to keep evolving your players. Even if it is giving them the double touch, that one helps out immensely. Ooh, risky pass there by Keane. Actually, that's Keane, the former Everton boy. Well, we're taking him on today. And we're going to try and annihilate you, mate, if we can. All right, Hudson-Odoi to Kulusevski. Square pass here to Camavinga. James Rodriguez wants it, but Shalov is the man that he's looking for. Babu. Back to Villa. Swings it inside. Kulusevski. Back out to Hudson-Odoi. Referee plays the advantage. Can we look to near post? No, but we can look for James. There's a chance there, James. Just missed the flight of the ball. Challenged by Camavinga is a good one. And see, now we've sussed out the pressure, and now we can start playing the way we want to. Feed that one through the hole, and Babu. Oh, Shalov, would you want it to your feet, mate? No, you don't. You want it to absolutely no one. That's a dreadful ball, wasn't it? Malajevic there towards Zaha. Amati. Kind of sounds like Partey from Arsenal. Here is Keane, looking for Townsend, but Tar is not going to get beaten there. Kulusevski, not the best ball, was it? Keane again. Oh, risky play there. Oh, never know. You never know. You never know. Close him down, ref. Just absolutely bundled into me. Batshuayi. Looking for the return pass, possibly. Townsend delivers it in, and Olsen just took no gambles. Right, half an hour played. Have we had a shot yet? I don't think we have. So I've made the matches 15 minutes. Maybe I'm going to have to put it longer again. I thought maybe we'd get away with 15-minute matches and we'd have more chance. You know, we still have chances, but there isn't a whole lot going on. And obviously I want you guys to see as much action as possible. But every game's different. I don't know how matches are going to go. I've no idea. Just like you guys, before you watch the match. Who knows? That's a rubbish ball in, wasn't it? Far too close to Hennessy. But yeah, we're going to be playing counter-target now with James, so he's going to stay up there. Although that's ridiculous from the goalie. I would actually shoot from here, but we're not going to do that. So we'll start again with Tar and look to spray it all the way around here towards Villa. Feed that inside to Camavinga. Camavinga's also going to be playing as a CMF now. Forget him playing as a DMF. It's not worth it. James, come on. There you go. Hudson-Odoi. Kulusevski. Yeah, I think we do need to make Kulu probably a whole player just to get him in, you know, more involved in the middle. Villa looking for James, but Crystal Palace's game plan is simple. Get as many players behind the ball as you possibly can, and that's a good pass. Calvert-Lewin bundled off the ball by his former teammate of Keane. Batshuayi does well. McCarthy towards Townsend. I mean, we probably do miss Allen, to be fair. He is a key player in the middle. I thought Kulusevski might, you know, do a little bit of something, so I thought I'd try him out in the middle himself. Well, that's better. Calvert-Lewin. Terrible pass. Not a great ball at all. Here's Batshuayi once more. Watch the switch ball here. Now watch Zaha. Stay with him. Back up the line. Chance for Townsend. And it does manage to turn. And that's going to be a foul. Right on the edge of the box. Well, they're going to take the quick one. They've decided that maybe that's the best option. Didn't quite work out for them. Shalov. Nice little touch there to Camavinga. Yeah, it's not been a great half. It's been a timid one. Again, we're giving it away. I think we're going to have to tactically change this. I think Alan's going to have to come on. I don't think... I think we need him. We're missing him. James. Calvert-Lewin. It's again the passes, boys. Not good enough. And at half-time... It's been a bit of a nightmare to create anyway. And, yeah, we need to step this up. Alright, we have made a change. Alan has come on. We've had to summon him. And Hudson-Odoi has come off. We're putting Kulusevski on the left-hand side. Villa on the right. We don't have a single shot in that half. Like I said, it was a 15-minute match here, so the halves are a bit shorter. So I may have to make them longer once again. But, yeah, just rubbish in the first half. Not good enough. So here we go. Let's see if Alan can do the business. Although Shalov has found Calvert-Lewin, and he's in. And this is it. Calvert-Lewin, 1-0, and just like that. Calvert-Lewin, convincing, we'll take it. That's more like it. You don't have a single attempt in the first half, and then within 3 minutes you score a goal. Welcome to football. I mean, it happens constantly. Look, nice to see the chemistry there. All the lads giving each other hugs. It's a close bond, but great ball by Shalov with the outside of the boot, and it was Keeney who missed it. And then Calvert-Lewin took it to the left, put it in the right. And we'll watch this again, because why not? Look at this pass. Outside of the boot, exquisitely done. Right there, Keane, I don't know what he's doing at. I mean, look at that for an attempt. Hilarious. Thumbnail for you. But Calvert-Lewin did well to stay on his feet, kept going. And right here, just took it to the left. And it's a good finish, right into the corner. Lovely. So, great starts, but still early days. So we're looking for that 7th consecutive win of the season, which probably would be a first for me, to be honest. I don't think we've ever started off this well. Although Zaha looking for the same kind of ball over the top, and Babu is there. I'm kind of tempted to change Babu's positioning and make him... Well, no, I guess you'd leave him as sort of an attacking, offensive, you know, fullback, but he's a good centre-back, Babu. I mean, he can play there because he's got that pace to come back. He reminds me of a Wan-Bissaka, as in most of the time he does get the ball. Calvert-Lewin. No, that's not what we had in mind, but yeah, most of the time he wins the ball. Very good at timing those tackles to perfection. Here is Ferguson. It's all right, we'll let Sacco have it. We're not going to play attacking here. We've got the goal we need, so just got to keep the shape. I would obviously like more goals. Here is Zaha. Looks to play it up the line. Nice play this by Crystal Palace, and there he is. What are we talking about? Babu, guy's ridiculous. Shalov, James, back to Shalov, and away we go now. Calvert-Lewin, Pearl the other side. Well, Shalov could go this alone. Oh, I was about to hit it, and he didn't want to hit it. He want to pull the finger out. Kulusevski wants it now. Good feet, Kulik. Skips past him. Question is, how's the delivery? Allen is there! Oh! That was a good attempt. Came absolutely flying into the back post. Good play by Kulusevski. Probably suited better on the wing, to be honest, right now. And I don't know how far away that is, but it doesn't look far away at all. Shakes the head, disappointment. Well, there's your tackles one. 4 for Mina. Mina's just becoming better and better. Every single game, Mina. And just when he's playing, I feel a lot more confident at the back. There he is again, getting a foot in. Right, Camavinga back towards Olsen. He was the busier of the two goalies in the first half, but he hasn't touched it the second half. But now the team feels better. I don't know. You know, it's like you put Allen in the squad, and maybe that is the reason. Who knows? But look, key players, you know, mean a lot. And key players can win you games. Nicely done there. Shalov, little flick towards James. It's beautiful. Oh, James stopped running there. I thought he was going to be able to get to it. Tart, Shalov. James, come on, James. James. Need to do better. Zaha, too slow. Camavinga does find Kulusevski. Now Shalov wants it. But you know what we're going to do? We are going to have a go! And it's over the bar. So we just continue to keep playing the way we are. A totally different second half here to the first. As Ferguson now starts again with Sacco. I mean, I'm liking Shalov. I will always say this, it takes a season or two, not two, but a season, 6 months for a player to start playing better. I'm telling you, because I've seen it happen on my Juventus playthrough, where the first season the player feels dreadful, and then the second season I'm like, wow, now he's starting to click, starting to gel. Which makes sense, you know, it does make sense. Because it does take a lot of time in the real world. I mean, there's not always players that take ages to gel in a team. Yeah, they can go into a team and be world class, but it's not that easy. I mean, the likes of Eden Hazard, who's gone to Real Madrid and has done absolutely nothing, as Wilfried Zaha continues to run, but Mina, always those big legs in the way, and that's a smart little foul by Allen. We're going to go ahead and make a change. Mike Dean whipping out the yellow card for the centre mid. We're going to make a change, and we're going to bring on David and Luigi. So yeah, we're going to play David in the hole. I was going to bring Luigi on as an AMF, but I've decided against it. As Batshuayi's done well here. Tar, don't let him finish. And luckily Olsen saw it. It still cracks me up how far the goalies dive in the air. Probably, I'd say the goalie animations in this game is one of the worst animations in the game. They need to be fixed because they just look ridiculous. I guess we're going backwards again now with Villa. You know, get some proper mocap going, because there's no mocap with those goalies at all. Right, Kulusevski, Camavinga, go on, you got buckets of space there, mate, and you can obviously look to swing that round. We'll find Allen instead. Back towards Villa again. Right, what have we got, Villa? Take him on. Take him on. There you go. Lovely ball in, looking for Kulu. Back to Camavinga, inside to David. Back towards him again. Lovely play, feed it back. Oh, Kulusevski just about ready to pull the trigger. And we're not going to take any risks for this. We'll go all the way back towards Olsen. And we'll start working it around more. Babu lets it roll through the legs. Villa. We are very stretched now. We're just stretching out the Crystal Palace. Little deflection. Kulusevski probably come off shortly as well. Looking tired, as you can see. I mean, the stamina isn't too bad, but at least you guys can see now the stamina of the players and what I'm having to deal with. Brilliant challenge, ref. They're going to take the short one. Oh, Kulusevski's stolen it. Camavinga looking for the Italian. Come on, Luigi. I just want to get Luigi in the 80s. I think if he gets in the 80 rated, you know, because there's potential. You guys have seen the potential of Luigi. He's Tar, brilliant. See, Tar as well. He wasn't that great in the first season, or the last season when we picked him up, but now he's starting to play. And Camavinga, lovely pass towards Villa. And we will take that throw, and let's make a final change. Well, we can't make a final change because I just remembered I made a change at half-time. So Allen is the player who came on, and Kulusevski is looking to strike it. As Zaha just left that. Tar. No, we're not going to go. Tar's too strong for you, mate. Feed that one inside. Lovely. David. Oh, I was trying to do the double touch, but he took about a fortnight to decide what he wanted to do. Villa. Space for David. Back to Allen. Camavinga. Well, if they're going to let us play football, then we'll do it. That's a naughty one there, ref, isn't it? Says play on. Kulusevski. Lovely pass. Camavinga. Luigi! Hey, we should give Luigi Ronaldo's celebration. Zoo. Well, look at that pass from Kulu. Kulu to Kama. Kama to Luigi. Luigi finds the net. Blimey, I'll tell you what, Mbabu's got some strength to pick up Mina. This ball right here by Kulusevski. Look at that. Bang. Reverse pass. Camavinga does the smart thing. And it's a tap-in. And a change for Crystal Palace with Jesse coming on. David towards Villa. Let's cut inside. Now skip back the other way. Falls to the turf, and Ferguson does well. And we're going to have 2 minutes of stoppage time. But taking on Chelsea in the next match. Hopefully we can take this form into that. Or the second half form. As I said, the first half is rubbish. We can forget all about that. Alright, Camavinga now. But Crystal Palace right now, look, they should be closing me down. They're losing. Do you not want to win the match? I guess not. As we are into the final second. Camavinga could have a go here. We might as well have a go. Go on, Alan, have a strike. Good challenge. Wow. What can you say? All right, we're just going to let Luigi take this with a knuckle shot, because I don't think that was a foul. Because you can see, I mean, it's one of those weird animations. I don't know, it's a strange one. But either way, let's just let Luigi take this. We will go for the knuckle shot from here. I mean, I don't think we're going to get it up. And you know what we could try? What about if the wall jumps and we go for this? I'm going to try something different here. Let's see if the wall jumps. No, they didn't. It didn't quite work out. We tried to just place it under them. But there we have it. 2-0. It'll do nicely. It's another win. Man of the match today, I don't know, probably Calvert-Lewin, because he scored. So there it is, not a ton of chances. We had 5 in the second half and they had 2, because we had none in the first half. And man of the match, yeah, was Calvert-Lewin, but Luigi came on and scored, so I'm happy. Okay, the other results for you. Man United winning again, beating Newcastle 2-0, West Ham 2, Watford 0, Bournemouth losing to Huddersfield Town, Chelsea and Arsenal with a goalless draw, Wolves beating Southampton, Liverpool... Sorry, I was just about to let one rip. Liverpool beat Leicester, Man City drew 2-2, Leeds 1, Brighton 0, Burnley 2, Sheffield United 2. So there we have it. We're 5 points clear right now. This is a bit of a dream start. I don't know how often this is going to happen or how long this is going to happen for, but 5 points clear. We've only conceded 2 goals this season. Arsenal have only conceded 1. But we have the best goal difference. Liverpool up to 2nd, Arsenal 3rd, Burnley 4th, Chelsea dropping down to 8th place, Watford bottom, Brighton 19th, and Bournemouth 18th. Man United now up into 11th place, as they're looking to try and find a little bit of momentum. But here we are, Premier League match day, number 8, as we take on the Chelsea. It looks like we have some sort of a cutscene happening in the background, the usual, Derby Day, Chapter 1. I wish they'd come up with some new stuff every season, but they didn't. The match against Poole is on November 7th. It's a derby. We have to win, otherwise we're going to get slagged off rotten by all our fans and the press. Luigi says, that's clear. We'll win. We'll show what we're made of. That's all we can do. Okay, so today against Chelsea, they're playing a 4-3-3. They've got James Maddison in there. Looks like they snapped him up. And Partey as well from Arsenal. They've got Abraham up top, Havertz as well. But yeah, we're going to go 3-5-2. I mean, I could have maybe gone like a... The problem with today, you know, with a 4-3-3 or something of that magnitude is the fact that these two are up for it. Shalov is on blue, and he seems to be consistently getting that right now, which is fantastic. And Calvert-Lewin's up for it. So we're going to just stick to a 3-5-2. We are going to bring Alan in the mix today for sure. He'll play as a DMF, but, you know... He'll be up and down because he's box to box. A lot of attacking options on the bench, okay? That's what we need. So I think this will work to start with. Could play Barrios, but I really want to play Camavinga because I want to keep growing him. Likewise, Kulusevski. I mean, Kulusevski for me, with my Juve playthrough, and I mention it a lot, but, you know, he has pretty much all the top half of his stats on mine are green. He's an 84, 85, 86 with dribbling, tight possession. So I'm not playing him enough. I think I'm going to play him a little bit more. But this should work. I'm not going to start James. Disappointment again. I don't know. James may have to go in the summertime or January time, and we'll bring in someone else. But David's going to play as an AMF. There it is. There's the lineup. And Babu starts again because I'm loving this guy. And Klosterman's going to be next to Mina with Strakosha back between the stickies. All right, let's head over to Stamford Bridge for your commentary team. Wouldn't that be great if I had a commentary team and there's someone else next to me? 2 different personas would be phenomenal. But yeah, let's give ourselves the lovely orange kit. Here we go against Chelsea. Let's see how we do. Okay, so here we go. Stamford Bridge time. Oh, and think about it. Think about it, folks. You know, PES 2022 with obviously it being a whole new engine. I don't know how long it's going to be till we see mods for PES 2022, so don't be expecting me to put out mods and stuff for next season or the next iteration of the game, because I don't know how it's going to go, and a lot of these mods that you're seeing now, what's going on? Everything's flashing. they're not going to work, you know, so it's going to take a lot of time. So yeah, it's great to have all these stadiums and ad boards and overlays and transitions, but we've got so accustomed to it. The next game could be very, very different. But I'm sure the community will do a fantastic job, as Chelsea already half asleep, giving the ball straight back to us. All right, the lads are feeling not too bad here, as we're just going to work this one forward. How do you do it? Someone said do the feint, the feint on the wing. How do you do that feint? I see a lot of people doing it, and I don't think I've ever mastered how to do it. The trapping feint. Someone let me know. You guys will know. Here we go. Camavinga's in. How's the old left foot? Oh, it was a lovely strike across. Is that Kepa? I'm not quite sure if that's him in goal. If it is, we all know what he's capable of. And we'll just keep firing away. But be careful of Abraham, because I've played against him before and he can be a nuisance. Here is Shalov. Let's get that one out wide, looking for Kulusevski, and nearly got there. There he is, Kepa Arrizabalaga. What a name. Phenomenal. Rudiger. Finding Chilwell. And for that searching pass, Mina all day. Oh, no, he missed out on it. But there is Mbabu. I just like Mbabu. Honestly, I know he's a 68 rated centre-back, but there's no way Mbabu's a 68 rated player. He feels like an 80-odd. The versatility of him is just next level. That's a nice pass. Kulusevski now able to stretch the legs. Can he keep it? He can keep it. Oh, it's fallen back to David. Here's Abraham. Looking for that quick give and go, but it's not going to happen against this defence. We've only conceded 2 goals all season. Well, in the league. Swing it round to Camavinga. I'll tell you what, though. Now, when I play on... honestly, it is amazing, and I'm not going to give myself any credit for this. I'm not bragging about it, but when you start playing manual and you start mastering it, or just the ability... I mean, that's a lovely one too there. But just to ping it around like this, like you're playing on basic, it's such a nice feeling. And when you start creating these moves and coming up with some of the football that you can come up with, it's different class. Camavinga is pulling the strings in the middle. Probably could have laid that one square, but decided against it. And here is Rudiger now. Maybe, in the future, a legend Fuma could be on the cards, but it would be very tough and more probably about survival than trying to win trophies. So if that's something you guys would be interested in watching, it could certainly be a possibility. All right, Calvert-Lewin. Nice pass to David. Calvert-Lewin again. Now look at the space out wide here for Hudson-Odoi up against his former team. Does deliver that one in. Shalov was there. Kulusevski obviously cutting inside because he has that roaming flank. Chilwell back to Rudiger. Right now Chelsea are very defensive minded because they can't get the ball out. Kulusevski picks it up, feeds it across. Shalov. David opens up a couple of yards. Lovely feet by him. Dinks it over the top. Oh, the boys are... This is more like it, though. This is when I feel like I have control of my players. Look at some of the stuff we can actually play. It's a huge difference. Allen. Flick that back. Camavinga. Space out here for Hudson-Odoi. Not quite sure what happened there. James. Thiago Silva. Party towards Rudiger. That's fine. We can have that back there all day, Chelsea. Not going to concern me. One ball over the top. That's probably the best bet with Chelsea. Get it from front to back as quickly as they can. That's a foul, ref. Yeah. A foul for the Blues. But hey, you guys let me know. Are you seeing the same things? I know I'm playing on PC, and I often wonder if console, plays better than PC or not. I don't really know. Lovely play. Let's get it out wide here. Hudson-Odoi. No, I wanted to do the double tap there, the double touch, not the flippity-flappity. Zimbabwe gets this down. Camavinga. He's already had a couple of sniffs so far. Laid across. Shalov. Camavinga! What on earth's Kepa Arrizabalaga doing? No idea. But Camavinga! There it is. Doing the old Gareth Bale celebration. Well, those balls over the top, when you can get them right... An absolute dream, isn't it? And Camavinga's been different class this first half. As soon as he laid this inside and he was away, that's the ball. And I don't know where. Actually, having a look at this, let's look at this again. First of all, it's Shalov again with one of these balls over the top. Have a look at this. He loves to do this. One touch, just scoops it over. Beautiful pass. I think this comes off. No, it doesn't, does it? I thought Thiago Silva might have got ahead on this. He actually misses it. And then Kepa goes, uh-oh, I'm the wrong way. And that's a tap-in. So the goals keep on coming for this team. 2 goals in the last game. A goal so far here. I mean, I'm really confident this season with this Everton side. I will say, first season, no, not so much. We had to build. We had to grow. We had to get some players in here that were going to do the business. And I just feel like we have that right now. Although saying that, there's a little bit of space through the middle here. But look at that. And Babu straight across with Mina. Different class. Partey flicks it across to Rudiger. Maddison. Chilwell. Luis Alberto gets it back. Just going to cover. There it is. Brilliant again. And then Klosterman has the audacity to just skip past him. But I'm telling you, the players feel really nice right now. Lovely. It's like when you get a nice McDonald's, you know, ice cream, and it's you know, it's not melting all over the shop. It's fresh, it's clean, and you're just enjoying it. And look at the stuff we're playing here. Calvert-Lewin, lovely turn. Oh, Shalov could have stolen that off him. Mina gets up, looking for another goal here. Oh, not quite the flick we had. Although the second half could be very, very different. So I do need another goal. Don't know what's going to happen. Havertz, Kante, Maddison. Back to Havertz. A little bit better from Chelsea, but then a pointless pass over the top because you're just not beating the big man. Now Calvert-Lewin's calling for it. Now how's the ball over the top? It wasn't bad. Klosterman, up you get. Unlucky. Inside to Partey. Luis Alberto. Now it's a good-looking pass. Camavinga come across. There he is again. Mina, legend. Well, he's lost out on it. Partey feeds it up the line. Mina's missed that one, and it's over the bar. And Chelsea's first attempt, taking them 36 to 7-8 minutes to finally conjure up a chance. And that was because Mina was just pulled out there, and yeah, we didn't have the cover. Back inside. But yeah, if you guys have any tricks that you know that work, let me know, because, you know, tricks on PES aren't easy. And a lot of the time, you know, it doesn't always work. So if you do have any tips and tricks, hey, I'm always going to listen to you guys. Alan. First time chance for Hudson. I try to bend it. Terrible. All right, away we go. Second half. I mean, I will say that having Alan as a captain instead of James, I mean, the stamina is still pretty solid. They pretty much have all stamina in this game. So as much as James gives us that team spirit boost, ref, that's not a foul. No. Having Alan as a captain seems to really help out the stamina, and that's not a bad thing. You know, here's Maddison, and that's a great ball up the line. We brought out the goalie. Oh, Strakosha, you are quality, son. So quickly came out there, although it's lovely play. Strakosha's there again, and all of a sudden, Chelsea out of the blocks flying here. Camavinga, David. All right, let's swing this round. Kulusevski. Shalov, that's not the pass. Oh, we got lucky there. No, we didn't. Kante's, I don't know if Kante's put the right shoes on today. Seems to be forgetting the ball an awful lot. But Chelsea are definitely feeling the vibe a little bit more here as this game draws on. And that's a good little turn, but all right, let's calm it down, Strakosha. Calm it down, mate. You've done enough so far, but got to stop giving the ball away in silly places. It will be a big result here if we could hold on. Obviously, grab another one's going to be the key. Alan. Camavinga. All right, here we go. And Babu. Back towards Alan, Camavinga. Finding Hudson-Odoi. Back inside to Calvert-Lewin. All right, go away. Klosterman. Camavinga's in there. Let's find Alan up the line. David. Little quick turn by David. Nicely done. Come on, David. Come on. All right, Mina. No, Mina. Don't do it. But luckily, Mbabu is exceptionally fast. That's why we have him at the back. That's why you put Klosterman and Mbabu on either side of Mina. Mina's in the middle. He's a beast. He's going to win the headers. He's going to outmuster opponents, but he's not going to keep up with them if they get in behind. Having said that, And Babu and Klosterman offer me the free reins to do that. So that's the game plan there. All right, Mina, Klosterman. It's fine. Chelsea aren't pressing us, so if you're not going to press, we're not going to worry about it. Kulusevski. All right, time to deliver. Because we haven't delivered enough balls in the box today. Allen, he's done well. Kulusevski keeps it alive. Lovely play. No, we'll play on, ref. Question is, how's the ball in? It's a lovely ball. Oh, David's going to get there. Comes back out. It's Camavinga. Oh! Blimey. How close was this? Considering this is on his weaker right foot, this does not look far away at all. It's whizzed past that post. Yeah, give yourself an applaud, mate. So a change for Chelsea. It is an attacking one. Pulisic has come on for Chilwell. He can be a danger man. We've got half an hour to play. We will make changes at some point, but I mean, we've got Marlon on the bench. We've got obviously Luigi if we needed him, but what with the players being up for today, I don't want to make changes when I don't need to. Unlucky. All right, Abraham. That's a poor pass. Chelsea at times, some of the passing's diabolical. Kulusevski. I had a chance to play it in there. Allen. Camavinga. I think as well, when players' roles change, we're going to start seeing a little bit more class. You know, once players adapt to the new training regimens they have. Because I still don't like certain players' playing styles. Hopefully we'll play even better. Chelsea, they have been knocking the ball around. Oh, that's a lovely touch. Luis Alberto. Do we go to him? Do we not? That's fine. No, it's not, because it's come back towards Havertz. Strakosha's been brilliant today. Really has been. I think we're going to have to make a change here. The ball's fired in again. Great clearance. Comes back to Partey. Allen couldn't quite get there first, but Camavinga's there. And now we got a chance to break. Shalov, that's different class, Shalov. That is absolutely phenomenal. And we'll take it. Get that yellow out. Get it out, ref. Nothing given. Pathetic. All right, well, we'll make a change now. We'll see what we can do. I don't really want to take the two lads up top off, but I kind of want to put Marlon on. So, I don't know. I'm in two minds, but... Oh, you've given the foul for that one. What about the other two? Well, we're going to make changes on the wings. All right, so Marlon is coming on, and Villa's coming on too. Here is James. We are into the final 15 minutes. It's been a tougher second half, no doubt. Much more of an even contest, which is what I do like to see. That I don't want to be all over a team unless I fully deserve it, but obviously we want to win. Well, that's a good-looking pass. Mina's going to have to come across, and there he is yet again. Every single time. All right, away we go. Shalov. Chance to play that up the line if Camavinga was away. Just give it a chase. Him and Kante will enjoy each other's presence. Kante all the way back to Kepa. Clears it away. Mina definitely touches out to Villa. Villa, you can get there. Fresh legs. Start again. Klosterman. Fizz that one into Mina. Blimey. Allen. And we know Villa's going to stay very, very wide, but that's fine, because that's a chance for us to deliver it in. How is the delivery? It's not bad. It's Calvert-Lewin, but... see, I do use L1 a lot when I whip balls in. I know you can do the early cross with the old L1. It's generally the way I like to deliver the balls, because they just go so much better. And this is the chance here for Marlon. Oh, Marley. Always won the foul. Won ourselves a free kick there, ref, have we? Looks like Rudiger must have just clipped his right ear hole. One final change. Shalov is pretty much down now. He's done well. Quality stuff, but the Italian comes on. All right, so we have a chance here for Luigi. We go for this. We go for this, folks. Imagine if Luigi scored this knuckle shot. Let's see. It's going to be the Italian. Nah, but at least we got a corner out of it. Right, chance for the corner. We're going to go for the old short one here. We're going to look to deliver this and flick it on by Mina. David! Oh, Calvert-Lewin off the line. David! Woohoo! Hey, David's had a couple of goals this season. I don't care if it's a tap-in. A goal's a goal. I'll tell you what, that's the best way to score. When you have a player like Mina, or any kind of tall player, just whip it into them and get them to look at that. 2 flick-ons. That's actually not a bad little goal, to be fair. As the ball's come in, it's flicked on initially by Mina. Great leap, and then it's actually flicked on by David. And then Calvert-Lewin strike. It was a good save. That's a very good save. Look at that one for a stop. Bang, gets the arm out, comes off him. Unfortunately, David could touch it and tap it in. So, lovely stuff. Today has been a solid episode, to be fair. When you win 2 matches... Oh, hang on a minute. Let's not get carried away. We haven't won both matches yet. But when you win 1 match 2-0 and you are 2-0 up against Chelsea, you can't complain. Still time, though. And Chelsea have had sniffs, so we can't say they haven't. Brilliantly well, and Abraham, I mean, it was good feet by Abraham, but never going to score from that kind of range. Not with a curler like that. That was one of mine. Right, this gives this up to Luigi. Let's go, go, go. David. Back to Luigi. Go on, Luigi, you're in, son. And Kepa's coming out. Ah, he's missed it. Oh, a lot of this today. Nice play, though. That's just where the finishing just needs to be a little bit better, doesn't it? Close, but no Luigi. Luigi wants it. Oh, nice turn, Luigi. He's done well. Little flick. Villa. Oh, I would have loved a little bicycle kick there. It didn't quite happen, but with only 2 minutes to spare, it looks like job is done. And we are going to pick up our 8th consecutive win of the season here. If we can keep a clean sheet, it'll be fantastic. Let's not go ahead and concede now. Havertz delivers it in. Klosterman gets it away. That will do. And away we go again. Villa. Luigi. Back to Luigi. Oh, that's a late one. No ref. It's a good firm Brazilian Thiago Silva challenge, I guess. All right, let's blow the whistle. And there's the full-time whistle. Fantastic. Well done, David. I mean, Mina, different class today. David played well when he came on. Did he come on? No, he started. Camavinga, different class. All across the board. Sensational. So there it is. I mean, it did have 7 attempts. We had 11, but Strakosha was the difference today. Different class in goal when he needed to be. And man of the match is David and Camavinga. Strakosha worth a mention too. So, beautiful. So, the other results, Man United now on a bit of a spree. 1-0 against Crystal Palace. West Ham drawing against Newcastle. Watford beat Bournemouth. I was going to say Bournemouth. Bournemouth, Huddersfield 0, Burnley 1. Southampton losing to Arsenal. Liverpool beat Wolves. Man City beat Leicester. Tottenham beat Brighton. And Sheffield United beating Leeds. So, it's unchanged, basically in the top 11. We still remain 5 points clear, but look at that, 8-0-0. I might want to take a screenshot of that because it could change very shortly. There's going to be a match. I'm telling you. Bottom of the table, Brighton having a hard time right now. Still haven't won a match. Bournemouth and then Watford. So there we have it, guys and gals. We're going to return in the next episode. 62? Yeah. No, this is 62. Yeah, 63. Blimey. But yeah, we have got some big matches to come because up next, we'll get these national team things out the way. But we've got Southampton. Okay. Paris Saint-Germain again. Now, you would expect them to play better, wouldn't you? But I don't know. And then after that, we've got Liverpool. We're going to sim these matches. We've got Man City. Then we've got Brighton and then Bayern Munich. So yeah, lots of fun stuff to come. And then we head into December time. Anyway, there it is, folks. Hope you guys did enjoy it. We shall return in the next episode. Please do leave a comment if you would like. Smash the like button, all that fun stuff. Follow me on Twitter as well. But until next time, hope you guys enjoyed it. Be safe and take care.